guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have some good news for you guys who owns a Galaxy S5. The Android 5.0 Lollipop update has arrived for Malaysia and Russia. So if you're in those countries, the update is finally here. You can go ahead and update it using Samsung keys. So for now, the OT update is not available, so you can use Samsung keys to update for now. And now I'm going to update my Galaxy S5 to the latest version, which is Lollipop. And yes, so before you update, make sure you have at least 3 gigabytes of internal memory, and also remember to back up all your documents. And yes, so make sure you also have at least 50% battery before you do this to be safe. And I have my Galaxy S5 plugged in, so now I'm going to perform the upgrade with you guys live. And yeah, I've backed up everything just in case anything goes wrong. So yeah, now I'm gonna press firmware upgrade. And yes, I've done all this already. Accept, agree, and here we go, guys. After I upgrade it, I will show you guys the quick preview of the new firmware as well. So yes, alright, here is the notice that we're getting. After updating, you won't be able to revert to KitKat, of course, and also yeah, there might be some new changes to the Android software as well, like when we're opening some applications for the first time, it takes slightly longer to open due to optimization. So yeah, I will go through that later. And yeah, so make sure you have 3 gigabyte space, and that's it. And oh yeah, for info guys, after you update to Android 5.0, your device memory will decrease by a minimum of 950 MB. So yeah, you will lose a bit of space if you update to this latest firmware, just for your info. And yeah, so let's click next. And yeah, this is again the notice that we're getting. Yeah, it should take around 10 to 30 minutes. I will fast forward this so you won't waste your time. And yes, let's go ahead, click next. And okay, it's downloading the firmware, and it will take some time, so I will fast forward the process so you don't need to wait. And I'll see you guys at the moment where the phone is done updating, and I will give you guys a quick preview of it. And yeah, so you can see what's new in this Lollipop Android 5.0 update on the Galaxy S5. So yes, I'll see you guys in the next segment. Guys, welcome back. I mean, it's done. I already finished flashing the firmware to my Galaxy S5. It's doing its flashing now, and while it's doing that, I'm actually going to transfer the camera to the other side so you can see the new update, the new firmware, which is the Android Lollipop update. And yeah, so yeah, okay, that's all. Actually took me about an hour. It's quite long, but yeah, it's done. So yeah, I'm gonna restart the device, and I'm going to show you guys the firmware, so stay tuned. I'll be back. Alright guys, welcome back to the another segment of the video here, where I'm gonna show you the quick preview of Android 5.0 on the Galaxy S5. So I just updated it just now. It took me an hour, so yeah, I've already checked everything is working fine. So now I'm just gonna turn it on again and show you guys the new version of Android on the Galaxy S5. So let's boot it up now. Well, actually the second time. I just did a first boot up just now. Alright, here we go. It's booting up, and it's done. Here is the lock screen. Looks pretty similar. Let's go ahead and unlock the device, and here we go. Here's the main home screen, and why not we just check the version that we're running. We get a new notifications panel here. You can see here it's a new one, and new animations as well. Let's go ahead and go to settings for a while. Alright, so see here you got a redesigned settings panel, a little bit different here. Let's go to and look at this new animation that we get. Lock device, Android version 5.0. Get the Easter egg here, and we just click this, we get the Lollipop Easter egg. So here we go, here is the Easter egg. Here's the Android Flappy Bird, which is very hard to play anyway. Alright, so here is the baseband version, which is NL1. Alright, so let's go and take a look what new things that we get. Let's go to apps. I notice we got a new app here, Docs, as you can see here, Docs. And let's move on. Not many new apps installed, just one I noticed. So the biggest change you can see is the notification panel is a bit different here, and just control the brightness is a bit different. And you click here, you get you click here, you get all your quick toggles as well. Nice. And you notice when we go to, let's say let's open a calculator. Oops. Get a new animation there, you see. Yeah, new slide up animation. And let's see what else. Let's take a look at let's see new wallpapers do we get. Ooh, different interface here. Let's take a look. I'm just having a look here. Nope, looks like we don't get any new wallpapers. That's sad. Okay, let's take a look at the multitasking area. Yeah, we got a new card-based multitasking. You can see I have settings and calculator open. Just tap on them, you go to the calculator, and you want to swipe away, you just swipe, and you want to clear all, just clear all. So let's see the speed. Yeah, it's pretty fast. It's quite fast actually. And let's take a look at some stock applications. Let's take a look at the internet browser. No change at all, it's the same one. Let's take a look at the tabs. Yeah, it's the same browser that we get. Notice that the not this one. Let's see, let's open Chrome. Alright, let's hit done. Yeah, see the performance of this new version. Pretty smooth, gotta say. Yeah, loads the website pretty quick. Still no issues so far. Very fast. Alright, let's check the camera. Yeah, it's the same old interface. Yeah, we're getting the same one. Yeah, no change in the camera. So you get some Lollipop in material design on some places, but not everywhere. At least they changed the layout here a bit, make it look like the Lollipop notifications panel. Let's see, Google Now has also updated. You can just tap here and say OK Google if you want. And yeah, so basically that's it for this update. Everything so far is smooth, no lags, no nothing. It took me an hour to update, as I said, so yes. Let's see. Yeah, basically that's it. So any questions you'd like to ask regarding this update? This is the Galaxy S5 international variant, which is the Snapdragon variant. And yes, so I'll be testing the device in terms of battery life and also the performance overall after a few days, just to see whether this firmware is stable. And there will be a firmware update, I mean a stability update soon for this device, I hope, because usually that always happens after a major update. Anyway guys, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. That's all for this video. Any questions, leave it in the comments down below. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. guys, one more thing I forgot to show you guys is the storage available for this device after updating. I just forgot to show you guys anyway. Oh, sorry. Let's go to storage. And as you can see, this is my 16GB S5. And you can see I only have now 8.4 gigs of space, and now the system memory has taken up to 4.2 gigs, which has increased. So yeah, so the space has went down. And yeah, so I suggest you put an SD card because it's taken up 1 gig of your space, this firmware. Yeah, so that's all, just showing you the space available. I've used around 2.5 gigs, so that's not that much actually. And yeah, actually that's all. So see you guys again in the next video, in future videos.
Yeah.